Boa tarde, pessoal. Estamos aqui mais uma vez, né, jogando a Liga Efootball e vamos tentar subir ali para a primeira onda, né? Valeu aí pelo like, quem tá com a gente é o Guma, Gumarumba, né? Gumarumba YouTube. Valeu aí pelo like. Valeu aí, tamo junto, parceiro. Tá jogando eFootball? Como é que tá a jogatina aí? Tamo junto aí, se puder se inscrever. Valeu aí, parceiro. Tamo junto. Vamos, vamos começar aqui a nossa jogatina, né, na Liga eFootball. Vamos tentar aqui subir para a primeira, né? A gente que vem de uma campanha aí que chegou ali na segunda divisão. A gente chegou na segunda e meio que parou, né? Mas estamos próximo ali de chegar na primeira novamente. Lembrando que essa temporada, né, finaliza agora dia 5, né? Dia 5 encerra essa temporada, mas eu acho que dá tempo a gente chegar até lá, sabe? Vamos que vamos. Deixa o like aí, se inscreve, né? Compartilha nosso canal aí com a comunidade. Já encontrei aqui o adversário, o Liverpool. O cara tem Haaland. Vamos aqui no contra-ataque rápido, né? Ver se a gente consegue marcar logo ali nos primeiros minutos de jogo, né? A intenção é essa. Aí vamos que vamos, o time é esse, não tem o que mexer não. Só me apoiar aqui, né? E vamos que vamos.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Serginho. Now, he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it.
É isso, Van Dijk.
Those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first.
Tá bonito. Não acontece.
Good read, needed to be.
Caraca, tem gente aí aceitando
Now
aqui,
a
viu?
sudden chance to counter.
Bora, robôzão aqui.
And this is Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good looking ball. Now he's off and running.
Pegou? Vai já olhar, né? Vou já.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good
Eita, eu
intentions.
passo no cara aí. Deixa não, Raika.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder
Não,
there,
mano.
and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
É isso, Rodrigo.
Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Stood up well to him
Que
there.
é isso, Inês?
Now it's Raul. That ball looks a good one. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Van Dijk dando essa bola.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Caraca, velho.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Great vision. Has a look and place it forward. Great close for a shot! Now, who's going to be first? Here's a shot!
Valeu, Gito.
That's got him rattled. Azar. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Iniesta. And it's Azar. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he shoots!
Ah, velho, sem chance.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's all...
Chance!
Não, Cris.
And he's heaved it
Não
away.
é pra ter chutado assim. Não é pra ter...
Nicked it back promptly. Vieira. Can he get onto this? Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And the shot!
Eita, que chute, David.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that has put paid to that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar plays it in.
Nossa.
Cannavaro with the clearance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. And it's Owen. Knocks it into space. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a mighty effort!
E golaço do papai Cris.
With style.
Sim.
Barcelona are back in business. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Saiu levando
He
Neymar.
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Raul. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper's dealt with that. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's got space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kukçu. Azar. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Serginho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has ended up in no man's land. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great chance!
Passa ele pro papai Crismo.
Vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Cabeceira.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Eita, quase.
Boom, header just off top.
Já
Did so
lancei.
well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Del Piero. And it's hoisted.
Caraca, mano, o que foi isso que o Dida fez? Ele pegou nessa bola, pegou.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. In by Del Piero. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
28,997.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Tries to play it through. Lam gets across to intercept that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here. Climbs up big.
Que golaço, que jogadaça do papai Cris. Sim.
They've done it. It was coming.
Aos trancos e barrancos.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Vamos que vamos, time.
Met it perfectly.
Que jogadaça, mano. Mereceu ali o gol, viu? Mereceu demais, mano. E vamos, time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And we're not going to make any further progress now. 75 minutes played. Shoots!
Caraca, perder esse gol.
Close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause
Arnold.
around us here.
A gente ainda tava na bola ali, mano.
And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
He's
Offence
looking
is the best
slow.
form of defence.
Barcola. Out to the left it goes. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Barcola. Serginho. Oh, they could break here.
Caraca, o Haaland passando aqui.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vieira gets a foot in here. Very much into the last knockings.
Poxa, a bola saiu ali, mano.
But now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been
He's had a
indicated.
shot! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Messi.
Ah, voltou o jogo
The
ali.
final whistle. Barcelona.
Que joga... Você viu que jogadaço aí.
The sort you expect from a team like this.
Foi boa.
Admirable, enjoyable.
Valeu aí, mano, pela jogatina. Boa gameplay aí pra você. O gráfico estável, né? E é isso. Vamos para mais um. PRX Santos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talent. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Que pancada do Papai Cris, hein?
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get
Esse
himself
arrisca,
there.
né?
What a good effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Que é isso, Ronaldinho?
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get
Que é isso, Bruno?
on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Schneider. It's Hullet. Bergkamp. Deco. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Nicked it back promptly. Aimed beyond the
Que golaço, mano.
Well, they would have been looking at him to
Tem
produce
um
the
gol
goods.
que deu o olho
That
pro
was
Van
very
Basten.
kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he
Olha
make
o
that
passe
look?
errado do Van
That
Dijk.
is supreme.
So a
Foi atrás do
breakthrough already.
prejuízo, né, mano?
Ronaldinho. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the right. And this is Messi. He's
Caraca,
shifting through the
mano, o
gears
cara tá
here.
sozinho demais.
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Baresi. Oh, good ball. He's played it back. And it's Schneider. Good chance here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Knocks it into space.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Bergkamp. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
É sim, é de visão, né? Eu só gosto de jogar com... Só gosto de jogar com essa câmera, cara. Visão panorâmica, sabe? Vamos pra cima, valeu. Valeu aí pelo inscrito, cara. Tamo junto.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eu não gosto de jogar ali pelo radar não, sabe, cara? Aqui o cara já tem a visão do campo todo. Valeu, mano. Como é que tá aí a jogatina? Tá jogando futebol?
And it's Iniesta. Messi. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Não deixa eu chutar não, com o Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
E aí, Max Gameplay? Tá sem um dia sem jogar? Cara, eu também tô retornando hoje, cara. Vai fazer uns 4 a 5 dias que eu não tô jogando. Sem novidade, né, cara? Aí o cara fica meio sem vontade de jogar, sabe?
Pullet. Deco. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a
Aí
move
vamos
of
que
great
vamos, né?
promise, but will it really
Pra
prove
luta.
productive?
He's picked his way through. That's really
Caraca, o
well
cortezinho do Neymar no menino Ney ali. O cara já tinha caído,
played.
mano.
Their second corner of the game. Rijkaard tries to clear.
Neymar retornou ontem, né, no jogo.
Have the chance to go the other way.
Fortaleza.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's got
Pra
to
que
go.
desbloqueio.
Oh, that was no routine save.
É, mano, o cara vê tudo, sabe? Dá pra ver o jogador que tá passando ali.
Face to face with his great rival.
Eu acho a melhor que tem. Assim, quem joga em TV também é muito bom, né?
Most necessary.
That was well
TV
played.
grande.
Well
É que eu jogo em monitor, mas quem joga em TV...
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deco. Bergkamp. Looking for the run. Bergkamp.
Bora, menino filho.
An outlet on that flank.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Pullet. Pullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Não dá tempo não.
And the referee brings the first half.
Pois é, cara, eu curto muito dessa câmera.
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
Show.
It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
E aí?
If the pep talk
Já subiu pra segunda, pra primeira.
different side second half, we need to.
Tá em qual divisão já? Vamos que vamos tentando, né?
Cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Good ball, good take. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
É mesmo.
Baresi pulls
Caraca,
an
meu.
exemplary piece of defending.
É dar uma
That's been intercepted.
descansada, né? Depois voltar ativa, né?
Now it's Pullet.
Mas é bom o cara, pelo menos, depois começar a fazer as missões
Loose
só
down, they
pra
want to get it back.
farmar moeda, sabe?
Now it's Iniesta. Messi. Messi.
Fazer os eventos que eu falo.
Here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta going full tilt down the left. Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's well seen too. Shifted it to the flank. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And it's Ronaldinho. That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. And this is Pullet. Pierre. Now it's Ronaldinho. That has been swung wide. He's got away. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really
Dá,
frustrated
sim.
approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Que pois é, depois tenta jogar com essa câmera, tu vai gostar, se não já joga, né?
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now this could be a chance.
Que fácil.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to play it through, thinks about the shot. Can he finish? And he nearly went.
Padrão, né? Não bota na aérea, essa é a aérea.
Some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, third corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Eita.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. In towards the back, he rises! No, not the best of headers.
Criando pouco lance, cara, nesse... O que a gente precisa fazer?
Cambio de
So,
jugadores
time
en
for
el
changes
Barcelona.
on both
El
sides,
dorsal
actually.
11, Neymar. El dorsal 21, Lam. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23,
Yeah.
el dorsal 9, Eto'o.
Looking for options for movement.
Eita,
The
mano.
referee rightly gives him offside. No way through there. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Aldair gets it clear. Iniesta. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Pegou, cara.
He has found a way through. And that's been won straight back. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Oh, what a... That's another chance. He's
Caraca, que golaço, bicho, lá.
And surely now,
Cabeceou e
results beyond doubt.
de dar seco.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Flamengo are sitting pretty.
Ei, isso aí, como...
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And this is Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Ixi, foi lindo você.
Deco.
Chapéu.
Schneider. Flamengo finding their passes. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Not much doubt about who's
Só
going to take
falta
this
tomar o
one.
gol de falta aí,
It's the
líder.
perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great save by Dina. And that may well be that.
Jogão,
That
viu?
is that.
Jogão. Valeu, parceiro, aí pela gameplay jogatina aí. A gameplay muito boa do cara aí. Marcou muito.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty
Puder deixar
lethargic,
aquele like.
and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a
Valeu aí, Paulo. Paulo Xavier, né? Joga muito, cara. Valeu aí. Se puder deixar aquele like, viu? Se inscrever no nosso canal. Jogou demais, cara. Posse de bola sua aí, 62. Mal consegui criar jogada aí. $28 pontos perdido aqui, mas valeu a jogatina aí. Partida estável, sem travar. Já tá na primeira, né? Tô tentando subir aqui. É verdade. Esse jogo é mais toque de bola. Quanto mais toca, mais assim, a possibilidade de criar jogadas, né? Joga muito bem, mano. Gostei do chapéu lá com o Nessa, cara. O cara veio e passou lotado ali. Vamos que vamos. Valeu, boa gameplay. Esqueci de colocar esse limão como... É mesmo, cara. O FL eu comecei a jogar, mas eu parei. Sempre paro na segunda, estou esperando o iPhone. Pois é, cara. O eFootball é foda que não tem muito evento assim, muita novidade, cara. Fica sempre a mesma mesmice, só box, box e box. Depois eu vou baixar novamente aí. Eu vi uma galera que tava jogando futebol, tinha parado um pouco, né? A comunidade falando aí que tava tentando jogar aquele novo jogo, Battlefield, né? Tá bacana, né? Eu vou depois dar uma testada nele. Mas eu acho que como todo jogo, no começo sempre é bom, e depois vai vindo... Que é free to play, né? A ideia dos jogos free to play, depois tem uma lojinha, o cara Comprar itens, né? Gastar a moeda do jogo, as skins, faz isso. Esses jogos de FPS é Battle Royale, né? Sempre é assim.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Iniesta deals with that comfortably. Great chance!
Valeu, irmão. Valeu, Paulo Xavier. Boa gameplay, boa jogatina pra você, cara. Obrigadão aí pelo like, viu? Deus te... Valeu pela inscrição, né? Estamos aqui na peleja.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Luis Suarez!
Tem os dois gols.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini gets over and intercepts, and it's Ronaldinho. Neymar gets into a good position.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's running through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle.
Rapaz, aqui foi pênalti ou foi falta?
The referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Ronaldinho with a real chance here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Ronaldinho!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dink through. Deftly away. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Que jogo feio.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's through here. the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Nicely worked. And this is Messi. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Big chance, must be! Oh, takes a shot!
Golaço do Papai Cris para empatar.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. We knew what was coming, and he has.
Para empatar não, né? Tô perdendo ele 2 já.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Yeah. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Cara, esse Soares é muito rápido.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Lewis. Can he finish? And the keeper
Boa,
has
Dida.
superbly there. Really
Que defesa, cara, do Dida.
Very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got full. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's
Contra-ataque
very, very good.
aqui.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nedved. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Just about up to the hour now. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Tries a shot!
Que golaço do Papai Cris, hein? Que pancada, mano.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Nedved. Searching pass he's played there. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul.
Falta, professor.
For the referee. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Nedved. That's Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pirlo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Vieira.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Picked up brilliantly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta owns beyond the defence. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space.
That's going in strongly.
Falta no menino Ney.
It's a foul.
Jogo trincado. Caraca, aqui tá perto, muito perto. Será que dá daqui? Vamos tentar, né?
Substitution on the field.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. 9 minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Coming on the field.
Tá o Papai Cris aqui pra ver.
Neymar. Number 22, Bale. Number 9, Eto.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to
Também
take
deve estar
the
pra
ball
cá,
and
né?
deal with it well. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Caraca, mano. Contra-ataque foi foda.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Suarez simply knew the ball was
Chamaram
asking to be
pra
hit
Suarez.
first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Shot, surely!
É, tem isso.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nuno Mendes. Time added on 4 minutes. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant
foi,
referee has his
professor?
flag raised for offside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. Great ball. Real chance!
Que golaço no finalzinho, busca o empate.
We thought
Menino Ney.
it's all square once more.
Em cima do goleiro, mano.
Truly superb. And that will be the final act.
Foi boa, foi boa. Pensei que ia perder esse jogo, mano.
Genuine respect all round.
Tava sem chance ali.
Listen, the more this game went
Vocês
on,
foram
the more
handicap
it was
que ajudou aí.
likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what.
Cara, pois é, valeu André Game Show. Cara, aqui não travou nenhum jogo, mano. Pra mim, nenhum momento assim. Não, cara, mas entenda, é porque aqui a gente no Nordeste, sabe? Sempre é 3 barrinhas. Eu nunca venho 4 barrinhas, mano. Mas assim, o jogo não teve lag, sabe? Foi boa a jogatina aí. Não sei de onde é que vocês jogam. Mas foi tranquilo, cara. É, não, eu sei, tem dia, cara, que o servidor tá horrível, cara. Com lag. Acho que antes dessa semana tava horrível. Mas aqui a gente sempre é 3 barrinhas, 3, nunca pega 4 barrinhas. Mas valeu, cara, jogou muito, cara. Eu já tava dando ali o jogo por perdido ali. Não sei se foi a ajuda do handicap, às vezes é também. E vamos que vamos. Valeu, André Game Show. Boa jogatina aí pra você, cara. Se puder se inscrever, deixar o like, viu, mano? Tô também tentando aqui a jogatina no YouTube, sabe? Vamos para mais uma. Você tem canal também, né, o André Game Show? Depois eu vou dar uma conferida. Mas valeu aí, parceiro.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Vamos
get
que
ready to
vamos.
lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's onside. Shoots! Iniesta. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plenty to aim at here. And here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Okay.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Neymar, and that could set him on his way. He's on it, can he get away? Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lovely, now then. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Boa, boa.
Barcelona penetrates
Boa, time.
first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the
Braço.
roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Beckham. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Tu abriu lá, mano.
It's played through for him,
Acho.
and he's intervened well there.
Do drive.
Strokes it back. And it's Palmer. And this is Neymar. He has found the way through. And a chance!
Caraca, que defesaça, meu.
The outcome could so easily have been different. Neymar. Beckham. And this is Neymar. McAllister. Oh, nice touch. And this is Messi. Spread out to the left. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. Bullish header!
Oh,
Couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that has put paid to that. Can he get it through? And this just the
Papai
goal.
Cris.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Golaço.
Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter.
Oh,
There was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here. And this is Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing nice and neat. Iniesta. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot could be on. Beckham. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Takes a shot! Rabiot. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And
Boa, Bote.
any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a...
Vamos que vamos, vamos pra cima.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. He's a chance for a shot! In for the pieces!
Chutou, o Ronaldinho não fez, pegou o rebote ali, né? Caixa.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even
This
that
passing
couldn't
is
save
good.
them this time.
Well, I had
Chance! They've scored!
Vamos pra cima.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic. And that's
Cara,
it.
aqui tudo. E valeu, mano, aí pela gameplay. Valeu, boa jogatina aí. Se puder deixar o like, se inscrever no canal, viu? Agradecendo demais.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise
Que
and
vão,
energy.
velho.
This certainly matters.
O cara tem um Peter Schumacher,
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. There's the whistle. Ronaldo becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Pele receives it in a good position here, and this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come to nothing. Ferdinand. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Pele. Has ended up in no man's land. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Pele. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mateus.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fletcher calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Messi. That's tidy. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! That's a sharp pass. Now it's Pele. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's searching through. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff. Messi. And this is Pele! It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Iniesta. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pele. Now it's Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Koundé, Ferdinand, Koundé. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Shot a goal!
Pelé surreal.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
There will be
That
1 minute
really
at a
is
time.
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Borussia Dortmund are... There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
This
They
is
need to
a
keep
Morse
pushing,
children's
keep imposing.
announcement.
Don't
Please
leave the
keep
door
your
open
eyes
for the
on your
opposition.
children during the match at all times. Substitutions
Vamos
taking
tudo ou
place.
nada agora. Vamos por tudo ou nada.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal it.
Neymar! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's an excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Pelé! And he tosses it long. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well read, nice interception. Cruyff, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Neymar. Flings it across. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
The attendance for this match was
Time.
61,052.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! That's another chance!
Golaço do menino Ney.
With style. Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Pele. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pele. And this is Pele.
Surreal.
He's having a shot!
Esse Pelé é surreal. Não foi
Borussia
isso.
Dortmund into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ferdinand. That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Darren Fletcher. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Pele.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mateus. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Shoots!
E golaço do papai.
And what was already
Vou tentar virar o
a
fundo.
special day just got a whole lot more special. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look?
And this is Pele, and the shots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Across it goes. Oh, well played, well played. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Added minute has been indicated.
This is Messi. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And yes, it's him again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay.
And that's it.
Caraca, mano, o cara fez 4 gols pro Pelé, mano. Quase que eu não consigo aqui buscar o empate, viu?
After all of that,
Joga
Jim,
muito.
what are you thinking?
Pronto, velho. E vamos que vamos. Valeu aí pela jogatina, boa gameplay aí pra você, mano. Jogou muito. Vamos que vamos. Quem puder deixar o like, viu? Sobe o like aí na nossa live. Sempre esqueço de colocar como segundo ataque. Opa, o inimigo vem pra cima. Vamos que vamos. Sobe o like aí na nossa live.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Dida, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Jogou pra Raul.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Forlan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. And the shots! Oh,
Calma, bruxo.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pickford claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Forlan. Threads one in. You can run onto that. Maldini. Vieira. Can he latch onto this? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he takes a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is great defending, so alert. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very...
Ei, irmão, Maria Clara, tá ligando
I
aí.
think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Takes aim and crosses.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Forlan is behind this one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Kaka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, what has happened here? Forlan is herring after that one. Iniesta. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. He could be in here. Tries to punt. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross into the box. And that's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raul looking to add to his goal. Knocks it into space. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaká carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's clever. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland! Oh, that's superb. Shoots! Off the post! Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Haaland might just make this. Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. It's an imaginative pass. And this is Forlan. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Ronaldinho. And it's made its way to him. Otto with the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing that...
Real chance! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. The manager must... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Que golaço do Papai Gris!
Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Que
He's
golaço do
delivered!
Ronaldo.
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Ronaldinho. Steaming on goalwards. Kaka. And that's gone loose. It's Forlan. Raul. And this is Forlan. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. Hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for options for movement. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Hullet picks it up out wide. Chance! Incoming to... Oh, shooting chance! Really well
Tava só
taken
Ozil
goal.
ali.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ronaldinho really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That is good alertness. And it's Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Odo. Kaka. Some really good ball movement. And he's cut it out. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Quality ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Can he get onto this? Hullet. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's bustling through here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Raul. Now it's Haaland. And the number on the board is 3. Vieira. Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. And the referee brings it to a close.
Boa, tio.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...
Que vamos, time.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Threads one in. It's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Caramba!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Eu vi o gol ali.
Somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Neymar. Messi. Now it's Pele. That's a nicely shaped ball. They're urging him to shoot. Shot! Surely! It's there!
Gol esse
A
meu.
real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can get that clear. Out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And Messi! It's hit the upright. Cafu. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And this is Neymar. Oh, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Iniesta. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Nossa.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got tall. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cruzeiro looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. Throw in. And it's Iniesta. Looking to play in. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Bale. It's a sharp little ball here. Plays it in low. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Iniesta. Yeah. That has been cut short.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And this is Pele. Oh, this looks sharp. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão. Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Spread neatly. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that was very necessary. Eto'o, Neymar, and the shot! Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for...
Pegou o goleiro, mano. Soft Rex aí, cara, tá tranquilo por aqui, e aí? Já encerrou? Valeu, cara, pelo like, tamo junto. Tá tranquilo aqui, cara. Tá sem lags.
This is Eto'o.
Por aí.
Iniesta. He's beaten the last man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That
Que é o
well
tic-tac,
played,
cara.
well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Vitinha. Nicely worked. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now he's got space here. Picked out brilliantly. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Takes a shot!
Gol do Papito.
Barcelona are back in
Sim.
business.
Buscar empate aqui, né? Vamos pra cima.
Smart and slick.
What about the
Vamos
pass?
pra cima. Encontrar uma brecha aqui já era.
And he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, they've got it again. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it. Can he get away? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final.
And the shots!
Não!
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Passo paio.
Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Into the last quarter of an hour. Has a look and place it forward. Looking for a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. Great vision. He's through, now is he in? It's bounced back off the post.
Eita, Bruno.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish?
Ô, Ronaldinho, chuta direito dessa bola.
Chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 8, camisa 11, Neymar, camisa 21, camisa 13.
And that's a throw.
O menino entrou, o menino.
Camisa 24, Ronaldinho, camisa 15, camisa 14.
Vitinha spots it and intercepts.
Camisa
Time,
9,
excellent interception.
substituição em
A game
andamento.
with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
E golaço do Eto'o. E pancada.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he
Vou de
make
primeira ali, ó.
that? Is supreme.
Sem chance.
43 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 9.
Barcelona complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played into space out wide. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played.
Não é nóis, pai.
So that's it. It is all over.
Valeu, mano, aí pela gameplay. Mas dei mais chutes ali, perdi só na posse de bola, né, mano? Essa entrada do Heitor foi crucial. Vinte pontos. Vamos para mais um aqui. Salve T-Rex, cara. Pareamos, hein, mano.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest cup seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much-lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yeah, and they combined for all three.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, good ball, and they're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Belletti.
Oh, really well played.
Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. And that's been intercepted. Barcelona finding their passes. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi showing great feet there. And this is Batistuta. Shoots! He's got a goal!
Oh.
They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got two. Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona take the lead. It's a promising position. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Eto'o. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Played in by Eto'o. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked out the run. But they've got it again. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Batistuta. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't...
Chance! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's a sharp pass. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Cross needs to be... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. It's Batistuta. That's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no...
Vamos que vamos, time.
In the first half. Either side side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Cannavaro. Nicely shaped ball. Eto gets into a good position. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ronaldinho, so can they do it again? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano! Oh, it's come off the upright. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Ronaldinho.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Neymar. Decent chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he
Valeu, Grandilo.
should have done better with it.
Rijkaard. Messi. To Eto. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar receives it in a wide position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And this is Ronaldinho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, superb goal! Eto. And the pass is intercepted. It's going to be another throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well seen,
Serán
saw that coming.
sustituidos
That
por
was well played,
el dorsal
well
23,
stopped.
el dorsal 99.
Now
Se
it's
va a
Drogba.
realizar un cambio de
Oh, it's a
jugadores.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Out to the left it goes.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Harmlessly behind. And it's Davids.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Eto'o. Plays the return pass. Eto'o looking to run onto it. Iniesta. Messi. And here's Drogba. And that is as far as it goes.
Valeu aí, T-Rex, pela... Aliás, valeu aí, Louro, pela gameplay, viu? Boa jogatina aí, cara.
A truly emotional roller coaster that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go. As good as it can get.
Bora, meu Deus.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And the finish! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good take, and is he in? Nicely spread. And it's Ronaldinho. They get a throw in. Pull it. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Now it's Pele, out to the right. Here comes, there's the header! Brilliantly cut out. Looking for options, takes a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player...
E golaço do Bruce!
And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Valeu, Victor Nunes. Tamo junto, irmão. Como é que tá aí a jogatina aí?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldinho. He has a look up. Oh, well played, well played. Pele. Rummenigge.
Valeu pelo like. Tamo junto,
Still
irmão.
very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Como?
Defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, papai Cris.
Coutinho, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get...
Quebraram uma ali, mano.
Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that.
Tira, Nish, tira.
Make it. executed tidily. Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pele. Iniesta. Played into space. Played back in. And the shot, a chance!
Caraca, papai Cris.
Without complication. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vieira. Quality ball. Now it's Pele. Mbappe.
Passou, mano. Que isso?
Sticks it away. Again we are
Passou.
level. What a contest.
Vamos buscar, vamos buscar. Tô,
It just
bruxo.
keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy chance.
Não, velho.
Stitch defending
Que
with that
isso,
move.
Cris? Perdeu esse gol na cara, mano.
Now it's Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that's well spotted. And he can clear it
Esse
away.
cara tá...
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Habrá 2 minutos
Nicely
de
shaped
desconto.
ball.
Ixi, já tá no
That is
chão.
good alertness.
Calma, mano. Bora jogar.
Yeah. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos powering forward here. And there is the half-time whistle.
Vamos que vamos.
High
Vamos pro segundo
octane,
tempo.
high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of
Jogão,
football.
viu?
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Estamos pertinho aqui de subir para a primeira.
Score at the interval, 2-2.
Acho que mais uns dois ou... Acho uns 2 jogos aqui. 2 vitórias a gente sobe.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corinthians get the second half going. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Iniesta. Vieira. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Acho que não foi nada, mano.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Corinthians finding their passes. Iniesta. Messi gets into some space. Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. Iniesta. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now, can they get him away? And that is out of play. Ambitious ball here. And it's made its way to him. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Yeah, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho looking for the run. Fired deep to... He's got full.
Quase.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they can break here. Demichelis promptly onto that, and that is that. Done delicately. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Mendes stood his ground strongly. Ball driven towards the far post. He's cut it out. He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Perigoso esse
Well, we always
chute.
have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cambio de
Both
jugadores
sides then
en el
taking this
Barcelona.
chance to turn
El
to their
dorsal
benches.
19, Messi será sustituido por el dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel pressing high and with purpose. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 75 minutes played. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. Costa Curta getting this one clear.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Fernando Torres. Ribéry. And the ball is out of play. Pinches it off him. Curtis. That has not gone well. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Mendes. He's a sharp... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Well, that is one way to stop him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's there to make the challenge. Played out to the right. And here's Yamal. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the big chance. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Iniesta. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That's a cute ball. And the through ball. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what
Come
about that?
Now,
Late in the day, this could well be it. Wonderfully smooth.
Não marcar ali não, puxar a marcação.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
No final, velho. Me matou, viu, Vitor? Ó.
And that will be it. Barcelona
Caraca, mano. Jogão, viu?
very exciting game. A game that began so
O cara deu ainda mais
promisingly
chute,
from their
teve mais
perspective,
posse.
but they are leaving here feeling...
Então eu caí aqui a posição, deixa eu ver aqui, acho que eu tenho que ganhar umas 3 agora. Deixa eu ver quantos pontos eu perdi. 28 pontos, ó. Caraca, velho. Vamos tentar, vamos tentar. Os 4 joguinhos aqui. Vamos tentar. É assim mesmo, filho. Tá jogando eFootball? Tô na luta pra subir pra segundona, né? Tá difícil. Não, mas dá certo. Aqui é só a constância, né? Você ficar jogando aqui, você consegue. Tá com o time mais ou menos, já não tá vendo. Depois manda lá no grupo do Ed que a gente dá uma olhada. O time bom ajuda, mas você, assim, entender o jogo, saber jogar, influencia mais ainda, sabe? Saber marcar direitinho.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to
Aqui
kick
eu
off.
acho que eu consigo chegar na primeira, daqui, pronto, beleza, manda lá.
Well, the stage is set for a
Pronto,
stirring
show de bola.
showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
Eu acho que
And it's
daqui
a
pra
real sense
segunda ou
of
terça
anticipation
eu
in the
acho
air.
que eu consigo.
Game on.
Depois que você chega nos 1.700 pontos, é muito difícil você cair muito, sabe?
We're all here to see the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision or
Menino Ney.
being more direct.
Deixa eu olhar a graça do menino, hein? Queria pedalar pra cima.
Special, I hope, because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Papai Cris, eita, velho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Can he finish?
Que é isso, Cris? Chapada.
That's a half-decent try.
Chapa.
Neymar, Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision.
Bora, bruxo.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball.
Já dá chapéu,
Couldn't
do
quite
bruxo.
sort it out. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh,
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
e desse eu joguei com o Adriano.
And it's
Adriano do Bar. Joga também, sabe?
Ronaldinho.
Fiz raiva com ele, viu? O Cristiano Ronaldo. Tô doido.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Basten. Conte. That's good vision.
É bugada essa cartinha do Papai Cris. Aí o cara saber jogar direitinho, upar o jogador, né? Porque quando você ganha um jogador bom, tem gente que upa no automático, né? Mas o certo é você upar de acordo com o que você joga. Você joga na velocidade, bota mais velocidade no jogador. Joga no top, bota mais passe. Aí as habilidades influenciam muito, sabe? Você botar habilidade, aqueles tokens de habilidade. Toque duro, passe de primeira, uma habilidade muito boa. Toda cartinha devia ter, você colocar, passe de primeira. Eita na trave, mano. Eu passo, ver se o goleiro tá respeito também. Esse passe aí matou. Rodrigo. Deu toque do corpo. Ele tá fazendo um gol bonito.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played into space.
Esses balões aí estavam pegando. Ele meteu um chutão, era o cheguem. Carta especial aí do Victor Cheguem. Acho que tem até cabeçada matadora essa cartinha dele aí.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Punched away.
Postida.
Conte touches it back.
Bola.
Osimhen, Lam deals with that comfortably.
Bora, Léo.
Player who needs no introduction. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Iniesta!
Que confusão foi essa do goleiro,
Just before
velho?
half-time could mean a great deal.
O cara usou o toque do.
Messi. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Vieira. Hakimi makes the
Menino
interception.
meio.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta.
Passa, Messi. Encara Messi pro papai Cris.
Oh, shooting chance!
Sim.
He's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
O gozão.
Looking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Bugadinho.
Barcelona
Chutou é gol.
fired themselves in front.
Sem falar as cabeças.
Managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team
Deixa eu
talks.
levar ali com
One has
mais.
got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Olha
It's
isso.
half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent.
Eita, o cara tem uma cartinha do Messi aqui que é clássica, viu? O Messi dos cabelão. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Reflections on the first half.
Haven't played
Ah, o goleiro dele é o DG.
on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that. And
Se rivam baixo no ataque. Dois caras altos.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0
Próximo.
break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Osimhen. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ixi, perdi a bola aqui.
Really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Boa, Gida, boa, Gida.
Maldini.
Toca no menino, toca no menino. Ronaldinho. Ah,
Gets the foot in and
demorou demais, né, mano?
good ball, good take.
Ixi. Pega, Gida. Ah, passou. Rasteira, Gida, não pega, não.
Pulled themselves right back
Vamos pra bola alta, Gida. Vão baixo também é muito bom esse vão baixo.
These boys knew they were in a
Eu
battle,
tenho ele.
and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little.
Passa, bruxo. Ah,
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
eu jogo no time do Milan com esse vão baixo. Papai Cris. Girou. Tirou 2 ali.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind
Chegou,
of
foi a
contest you'd
falta, né?
expect when you have so much class
Sim.
from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played out wide, and he cuts out the supply.
Cachorrada foi assim.
Driving on and Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Deixa ele
I thought it was a
cortando.
really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
reverter,
Exactly
viu?
what's required when on the counter-attack.
Messi. And this is Neymar. Van Basten. Iniesta. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, nicely intercepted. De
Rapaz,
Gea
o cara
puts
tá,
it upfield.
o cara tá brincando, né?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. Messi. Van Basten looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while.
Quem tava jogando também, Vitor, era Kai.
Well, I thought they got
Você
off
parou?
lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Se essa bola passa.
Here's a sharp little ball here.
Bora, bruxo.
Gets his head on it!
Golaço que tá doido.
And they're back in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. That has
Pois é, Vitor. Quem tava jogando era Kai.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yaya Toure. And it's Messi.
Ele tem um canal de resenha, né?
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
De vídeos
matchup.
engraçados.
And this is Neymar. Oh, what a mistake!
Sai daqui.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
80.
Messi. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Toca no menino.
Just 5 minutes left.
Toca no bruxo.
Ronaldinho
Toca.
is in a
Ah,
great position.
eita. Segura o Ronaldo.
Oh, what has happened
Cruza.
here? Delivers with whip.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ah, Messi. Antecipa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now this could be a chance.
Tá impedido aí, hein, moço?
Yes, it is.
Tá mesmo, velho. Tá participando de qual é o campeonato? Tô por fora desse campeonato. Se soubesse, tinha entrado.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Kusanov, Neymar, Van Basten.
Deu.
And a chance! It's in!
Finalzinho.
Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Foi lá o chat aqui, desconcentrado.
So it does end all
Mas foi boa, desde o gol do robôzinho.
Inspiration both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man
Empates,
of the
2
match.
empates consecutivos. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, foi a derrota e o empate, verdade. Empate eu acho que eu perdi 5, 5 pontos. Porque eu tenho que ganhar uns 3 jogos ou 4 para subir. E é isso, pessoal. Eu vou encerrar por aqui, João Vitor. Depois a gente resenha mais, troca uma ideia, viu? Qualquer coisa manda mensagem para mim lá que a gente bate um papo. Viu? Mas valeu, pessoal. Tamo junto. Depois a gente continua. Amanhã ou depois a gente faz uma live continuando aqui. Antes de fechar a temporada, né? Dia 5. Pois valeu, parceiro. Tamo junto. Obrigadão aí, João Vitor, pelo like, pela resenha aí, viu? Troca de informação aí no chat. Valeu, parceiro. E é isso, galera. Valeu, bom domingo aí pra todo mundo, né? Depois tem mais.